51. The quotations in paragraph 3 convey a central idea of the passage by. Okay, so first thing is I want to understand what the quotations in paragraph 3 are. And I also want to know what the basic idea of paragraph 3 was. I think we just reviewed that in the last question. Paragraph 3 was where we begin to show some of the benefits of term limits. American citizens are not the only supporters of term limits. Congress also, they give a quote from Joe Lieberman that might be healthier and less partisan if we have term limits. And then Michael Olson, they say limiting the number of terms legislators can serve in office would reduce the level of partisan conflict and encourage compromise and cooperation. So these are all in the quotes. And what are the quotes? They are listing the benefits of term limits. Very much similar to the last question we had. I think that's going to be what we're looking for in the answer. That's the idea in the quotes. So are we A, emphasizing some of the possible effects term limits would have on Congress functioning? Yes, that's it. It is emphasizing the possible effects. And by the way, those possible effects are positive in paragraph 3. Let's just check B, C, and D. Showing that both politicians and law experts have strong opinions about congressional term limits. Well, there's a politician in a quote and a law expert in a quote, but do we know how strong their opinions are? Not really. So that's not the right idea either. That's the wrong answer. C, suggesting that citizens defer to career politicians and law experts on issues such as congressional term limits. Oh yeah, we citizens, we should say nothing and have no stake in the matter. We'll just let the politicians decide. No, that's not the idea. C is wrong. D, implying that term limits would affect the way that members of Congress campaign and vote. Well, the first part looks okay. It would affect the ways of members of Congress, as we see in A, but the last part's wrong. It's not about how they would campaign and vote. Term limits and the quotes therein in paragraph 3 say nothing about how politicians campaign or voting occurs. D is incorrect. The correct answer for 51 is A.